We are going to analyze this right now. Published by Invictus Games, Vancouver, Whistler, 2025. The most inking of a deal in Invictus Games history. Watch when Prince Harry, the Duke of Sausages, meets Jelly Roll 615 at its East Side Ink Tattoo. Don't miss this duo reunited in Vancouver, IG25. Closing ceremony in February 16. And let's watch the video because why not? East Side Ink. This looks nice. It's muted. Let's go.
Around, can we get you anything?
No, I'm alright. Is he going to be here anytime soon?
Oh yeah, he should be here very promptly. I hear he's always on time.
This is where people get tattooed, right?
It is. It's the tattoo chair and the tattoo station. And you know what?
Hey, tattoos. Speaking of,
Hey,
man, so
hey, Jay,
good
how
to
you
meet
doing,
you.
man?
I'm such a fan, dude. Do you know I could not believe it when they called me and told me Prince Harry wanted to get a tattoo today and he wanted me to give him his first tattoo?
No.
This
Why
is
are you
the
wearing
coolest
gloves?
thing.
Why are you wearing a glove?
We're giving you a tattoo about the Invictus Games.
Oh, I can't.
Okay, this maybe he should tattoo himself. Not tattoo himself. He should tattoo. Get the name Megan. They're trying to make this, relatable, make Harry relatable. That's why he was invited to the Jimmy Fallon show and had all this Halloween stint. And right now it's about the Invictus Games, and it's like a skit, like being in maybe Saturday Night Live. By the way, Saturday Night Live hasn't been really funny as of late, as in the last 10 years. But let's keep
Tattoo about the
this.
Invictus Games.
No, I came here to ask you to do the Invictus Games. There's no tattoo in this. I can't get a tattoo.
I'll play the Invictus Games. You just let me give you your first tattoo.
Okay, it says maybe you can tattoo Harry something like this. I'm seeing in the background something that I like. Maybe that a pin-up could be nice. Like on his back, you have a full dragon with a girl, with a half-naked girl with a dragon, and I don't know, a huge axe and orcs and all the stuff. Boris Vallejo stuff. A whole Boris Vallejo tattoo, and I'm getting carried away, man. I love Boris Vallejo art, by the way. And Luis Royo, two of my favorite fantasy artists ever.
You give me your tattoo, and then you come and play the Invictus Games.
That easy of a deal.
All right, screw it. Let's go. Let's do it. Where you want it?
We gotta go for the neck.
The neck?
Yes.
No, I was thinking like my lower back or my
Oh, that is so gay. Fuck. Why are you? This is okay. This is the kind of things that I'm. This is going on my Royal Rogue channel. This is going on my Royal Rogue channel, and you know that my Royal Rogue channel is family friendly, but you can tell a lot about the kind of tattoo that people get, and where do they want their tattoo. Why would you, in your sane mind, as a man, want a tattoo in your lower back? That is gay. That is no other way to say it. We already went from saying that Harry had this effeminate. I wanted to be polite. I wanted to be polite about this effeminate gestures. He went all Justin Trudeau with his gestures. With that Cass Trudeau is also you catch my drift, right? But I maybe my lower back or my arse. Someone wrote this. Someone wrote this script. I hope it was not Beth Hurley. I miss Beth. Of all my videos of Royal Rogue, I could play Carpenter's music right now. I miss Beth Hurley. I especially liked the times when I analyzed the articles and Beth Hurley just pop up and why do birds suddenly appear? But Beth hasn't appeared in a while, so we have to deal with Harry having a tattoo on his lower back. How gay is that? I don't know, but it's from 1 to 10. It must be like a 9. And maybe somebody thought that it was going to be fun. Maybe it was Meghan, the one who wrote this script, because you know how much the Duchess wants to mock Harry in every way, or let himself be mocked in every way.
Oh, nobody wants to see your hair.
Yeah, man, some common sense in the world. Thank
I mean, that's
God.
the place where no one's going to see it.
This is for the world. I'm thinking like, here, let me just show you. Let me just.
Yeah, well, the world saw Harry's butt that time in Vegas, but nobody wants to see him like that. Maybe we could see him in a Nazi costume again. That would be a nice blast to the past. Remember that he blamed Catherine and William for that Nazi costume, but no, nobody wants to see his butt. I meant that I not even Meghan wants to see his butt.
Wait, have you done this before?
But you practically, pretty much. Trust me, man. You wouldn't want nobody else doing this but me.
A small one, yeah.
Like a baby getting its first haircut. Just
Okay. Yeah, I should have had it when. Okay. That feels big, man.
commitment.
That feel. That is what she said. I can imagine you know that I have someone over at YouTube that helps me with content and gives me advice. Is that she's about to call me right now. Jesus, what are you doing? What kind of content is this that you're making? We thought that you made family-friendly content. I cannot help this. This is comedy gold. This is comedy gold. I had to go there. That's royal prick to you. Biggest baller, very biggest baller. Yeah, that feels big, man. What is this? Harry, absolutely. Harry 100% went to those Diddy parties. Harry's not worried. Harry's not worried that Donald Trump became the president because of his visa status or the documents and all that stuff and the ayahuasca. He's not worried about that. He's worried about the Diddy tapes that are going to be exposed. And no, we don't want to see his butt or any body part whatsoever.
Ah! Whoa.
This is why they love you.
This is gonna be huge, man. I'm telling you. What's that? It's awesome, right?
Dude, it's enormous.
Invictus games are enormous.
Oh, that was fun. Not gonna lie. That was funny. Okay. That was worth it.
Games are enormous.
What does that say at the bottom?
The bottom?
Is that your name? Does that say Jelly Roll?
No.
You put your name on my neck?
You know what? I gotta go.
Wait,
I
wait,
appreciate.
wait,
Thank you
wait,
for your
wait.
time. I'll see you in Vancouver,
Are you
Prince.
serious?
I'll be there. Appreciate.
That was that last part was nice. Not gonna lie, but from 1 to 10 was 6.5. We're gonna give it 6.5. 6.5 is nice. So that was commitment. That was commitment of Harry to the part. Meghan could never. This is what Meghan doesn't like. That when Harry really can relax, and you know what helps Harry relax? The fact that the Duchess is not around. You know, that Harry relaxes and he can have a good time and even maybe get a tattoo in his arse, whatever. But that's something that Harry can do when Meghan is not around. When Meghan is around, we know what happens. And Meghan, in general, she cannot, let go of the Duchess part. Yeah, of course it's fake. It's a fake tattoo. It's not for real, I guess. But that last part was nice. It was the middle was a bit gay, but the rest was nice. I could still would like to to know what you think about this in the comments. That was something refreshing from the Harkles for a change.